Hey, what's going on everybody? This is G, and in this video I'm going to take a look at the Army Painter self-healing cutting mat. So you get this little bit of a packaging on there. So obviously Army Painter has some visuals and some writing. So we'll slide that out. So the self-healing cutting mat is used as a base for all modelling, assembling and conversions of wargaming miniatures. It will protect your workstation from damage. The cutting mat is self-healing. It comes with cutting and measuring lines to ensure precise cuts. So you've got your different measurements, you've got centimeters, you've got inches, and that's on both sides. You've got inches on the outside and slightly on the inside. You've got the centimeters. So this is a 220 times 300 millimeter self-healing triple layered design. As you can see here, it has different angles as well. You know, it's almost like a compass. Standard miniature base sizes from 20 millimeters, and then it has it in inches, 0.8 in inches, all the way to 80 millimeters and 3.1 in inches. But you've got 20 millimeter, 25, 28, 30, 32, you've got 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. As you can see, I've got an 80 millimeter base there. We have a 32 there, a 25 millimeter there, but we don't obviously have to go through all of them. I'm just showing you that they line up. Go through this guide quickly. You've got this sitting on your desk. You've got some bases. You don't know what it is. No, it's not a 28. No, it's not a 20. Oh, that's a 25 millimeter base. So this comes in really handy. I like to convert my stuff. Now, I don't really use stuff like plastic card and stuff like that. Obviously, if you do use plastic card, you can line this up. You've got your angles here. You can make some cuts here. If you want to measure something, or if you want 1 centimeter, you can make little marks with a pencil or whatever, and you've got your inches and you've got your centimeters. Overall, this is a really nice product. It feels quite strong. It's not going to snap easy, so that's quite good. I personally like the Army Painter red and black scheme. I'm a fan of red and black, so I really like that. I was hoping I could get a bigger size mat, but this is what they had, and I grabbed this. I just needed something to use, and this comes in handy. I just would have liked it to fill up the desk a little bit more, but I can put it to the side on my desk. I can bring it in when I need to use it. I do actually have the Army Painter cutting knife or hobby knife, a really nice knife. It's got an awesome handle, awesome grip. Yet again, I love the red and the black. It's easy to use. You screw this out. This part, you just turn the top. That's the handle. This is just rotates. The knife comes out. So this little crosshair, you can open it quite wide. I don't want to keep on undoing it. It'll probably come off the handle. But yeah, you can see how wide that opens. Really wide, so you can fit in different size blades. So I've got the blade here. I put it in this way, into that little slot there, slide it down, keep your fingers away from the sharp edge. Even this side can be sharp, so you want to hold the blade like this, not by the sharp points. Slide it in, you turn the handle. You want to turn it quite a lot. I mean, it keeps on turning even when it's in place. But you can kind of gauge when it's in place. Obviously, if you're underage, a kid, a teenager, you want to get an adult supervision. You want to get an adult to help you change these blades. They can be really sharp. You can see this is in place. It's not falling out. I can pull on it a little bit and it stays in place. But yeah, that's the Army Painter hobby knife. Really nice. Definitely recommend this. But yeah, if you were to use the hobby knife on the self-healing cutting mat, these angles, if you need to cut paper or plastic card or whatever, you can go down this angle. You can follow the grid for some straight lines. You need 15 centimeters. Obviously you can make marks with a pencil or whatever there and there, or inches, and obviously you can even follow this if you wanted to cut. But we'll cut into the self-healing cutting mat. We'll see what it's like. This is brand new, so look at that. just like magic, if the camera can pick this up, and do some lines just in case the camera didn't pick it up. So see how that just disappears? So you're not left with all these cut marks on the product. If we flip the Army Painter self-healing cutting mat to the back, they have a black design here. What this is a photo backdrop. So you can basically place your miniatures on here, and it has a black background just so you can take a picture and it doesn't have anything interfering. And obviously you have this here to put your miniature on center, so you know it's in the center of the product. I'll take a few pictures as well so you can see what it looks like. So this is just a miniature that I have close at hand. So you can put it in the center and obviously you can take your pictures. But also I'll take some pictures from a better angle. This top down view, you're not going to see the miniature that well. I'll take a couple from different angles and I'll post that in the review. So I got my self-healing cutting mat and hobby knife from Gap Games. I've got the link in the description below. So go to Gap Games if you're in Australia. Tell them G The Hypersapien sent you. They'll know who you mean. Also, I've got an affiliate link for Element Games in UK. So in the UK, you can use my code. Feel free to have a look. But if you did like this review, if you could please like the video, leave a comment, tell me if you like these products. The Army Painter is a really solid company, makes some amazing products, run by good people, so I suggest to support them. But yeah, if you like these products, leave a comment. If this helped you, leave a comment. If you did like this video, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I make a video. But as always, I appreciate you watching. This was G The Hypersapien, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.